Hey bitches, guess what? Guess what's the topic for this episode? It's episode 31. We're gonna talk about dating. Okay? But when I'm talking about dating, it's not gonna be literal dating, okay? Because when I'm covering this topic, I'm also talking about your self-expression. I'm also talking about the balance of feminines and masculines. I'm also talking about your foundation, your root chakra. So these three things gonna come hand in hand. Because, listen, so last time this one guy asked me out, and I'm in this car, and I told him, oh my god, this is my first time being passenger princess and having someone driving me. I said to him, because I've been dating foreigners and they don't have car here. They don't have license, so I have to drive them around since I'm the one who have cars, right? So it was like that back then, but also kind of give me this. We don't get with someone just because we get with someone. It's because there's something about our energy that attract them to us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's the reason why. Because it's not just because they're foreigner, but it's also because I always attract guy who wear skirt, like not literally, but guys who's like more to feminine, like lazy feminine, like more to like receiving instead of like boldly giving, because I was the bold given one. I'm the masculine one in the relationship back then. I don't want it. Literally, I go back home and tell my spirit guide like, hello, I want someone who can give to me. But that's the thing, because do you know what do you want in a relationship? I didn't know back then. I didn't know, oh, in a relationship we have receive and giver, right? I have no idea. Especially if you're wounded feminine. Me, back then, I thought that it has to be 50-50. Oh, they're so fucked up. They're so fucked up. Don't fuck with that. 50-50 who? Girl. If the girl wanna give, that's why you attract men who wear skirt. That's why you attract men who keep taking from you. And then you're like complaining. You're like, why my man is not manly at all? Why he never lead? Why he never guide me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he not masculine? Guess what, bitch? Because you are the masculine one. You already take his job. Now he's taking your job to be a woman in the family. Like, he's taking your job to be the woman in the partnership. That's why. That's why back then, if I think like showing up as a wounded feminine, which is, I don't know that it's a wounded feminine, but I thought it's a fucking feminist shit. The liberation. Is it liberal? Yeah, I thought it's a liberal thing that nowadays feminists, it's like we don't wait for men to give anymore. Like, we can give to ourselves. And if you're late to take out your wallet to pay, I'm gonna take off the bill. You know what I'm saying? That was me last time. And that's why I attract men who wear skirts. Interesting, right? Yes. And not until I realized that, hold the fuck up, I'm feminine. I like receiving. Okay, I want men who guide through and all that shit. Okay, I don't want to be the one who's like, I am. Like, for your information, my masculine is pretty, I'm still heavy on feminine, but still, that small percentage of my masculine is still strong. You know what I'm saying? Stronger than other masculine out there. Why do you think people are slow to pay bill? You know what I'm saying? Like, people come through with the bill and then you're like, look around. Bruh, I'm always the heavy masculine one who take out my wallet, take care of everything. That's the thing. I would suggest that actually just go out and date, okay? I saw on my YouTube feed somebody asking for dating advice in 20s, and I'd be like, I told her like I'm a Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? Like, point is, Scorpio do things intensely, you know? How I learn things, I would go extreme on this side and extreme on the other side, and then I decide for myself what part of this extremeness. What I'm saying is like the polarity. So I will go heavy masculine first, and then I will find like what in the masculine that I want for myself. You know, what in the masculine that can suit for my personality and whatsoever. I'm saying about last time when I go out in the world, I left my house. I have my own place in the island. I pay for my own car gas. I bring food to the table myself. So when I'm in this era before, I literally thought I'm feminist 101. It's like I don't rely on no shit. I can rely on myself. I got myself. You know, without me knowing, I'm actually in my heavy masculine era. That's why I be attracting boys. Exactly, boys. I call them boys. They're not men at all. Man is man. Boys, you can be like wearing skirt and all that shit. But man is man. So I be attracting boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, boys can be boys who like to receive, but there's boys who can give, but also they're still child. They're not tapped in with their feelings. They're not tapped in with the emotional. So it's all about head. So they're like using you like a fucking toy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care about your feelings and whatnot and how they're behaving like selfish motherfuckers. Like, that's boy. So that's why who you attract in a relationship is because of who you are. I said like how I went from easy go to now no anyone can have me is because back then I'm not that easy. I still have taste. Okay, the easy part is where, say I have my eyes on you. That's the reason why I have my eyes on you. You have standard, okay? But then the moment they show to me the red flags, I still think that maybe I should give a chance. But no, my experience before this, like all my mistakes, I learned that first red flags, if I ignore it, it's over. It's over for me. Everyone proved me right, basically. So after this, hello, if you come through with a fucking red flags, bye. I think this is different case. You can go out and date people, different people, right? And then you decide for yourself what part of this guy that I like, that I want to keep. So you pick from your ex, like what makes you attracted to them? Like what about them that you like? What's the attribute that we want to pick up so that the next boy you're dating, okay, you're gonna attract someone who has that attribute that you like, but he's coming with something else, new. That's why I say like just go out and have fun. Like just go out and find your taste, because you only learn from experience. But I'm not saying like you should be dating around a lot. It's really up to you, like how you deal with life and whatnot. It's really up to you. Because sometimes, you know, you don't have to do that, okay? All you have to do is change yourself. Build with yourself on your own first. And then, you don't even, okay? If you pay attention to yourself, you don't need to date around 100 people to find out who's your ideal guy. You don't have to do all that. You just have to change yourself, pay attention to yourself, like what I'm doing right now, even though I've already made mistakes before, but still, like I have like 2 years. You just pay attention to yourself, you just change, heal your wounds, do your shadow work so that you stop attracting men who come with wounds. Like, because men who come with wounds, literally they come through, they trying to trigger your wounds so that you can heal yourself. Because nature about life, nature about universe is the fact that we're gonna attract someone, even our friend group, be it our parents, acquaintance, your boyfriend, everyone around us gonna remind us to heal our wound because we are in a school, okay? So basically, if you don't want to go out there and waste your time giving yourself to people, okay, stay at home, mind your own business, and heal your wounds. Heal your wounds so that when you go out there, right? Or even you don't have to go out there, you just mind your own business, okay? Depends, what are you? Like, you have to get to know yourself. Like, while you're healing yourself, you have to get to know yourself, okay? That's why I say it's like you have to still experience life at the same time, because you need to know, what are you? Are you masculine? Are you feminine? Do you like to give? Do you like to receive? You know, you can check all these attributes about feminine and masculine, all that shit, okay? But I also share yin yang, okay? When masculine and feminine come into union, if it's real balance, it's like divine masculine and divine feminine come into union, it becomes like yin yang. Is because divine means this is how I look at things, this is how I categorize things. So basically, if it's divine feminine, it means that, like me, myself, I'll call myself divine feminine because I have a balance of, I know I'm heavy on feminine, but I also have a balance of masculine in me. I know I'm playing my part now. I'm very clear about my part, like what I want, what I'm capable to do, what's my strength, and what's my weakness. I already clear about all that shit. So I'm a different feminine. So my situation right now is literally half of the yin yang. I'm not sure. Wait, let me check. Okay, so I'm more on a yin. I'm yin. Hello, universe. There's an empty spot here. Yeah, something like that. See, that's why. Let me come back. That's why last time, while I'm wounded, okay, I'm not yin. Okay, I'm more to like heavy masculine and a little bit of feminine, because I'm still in touch with my heart, I'm still in touch with my feelings, I'm still in touch with my emotional. I still wear my heart on sleeves, okay? But the thing is, when it comes to things, I like to lead. I like to take lead in everything. I like to be in control, basically. And that's why I be attracting guys who is more laid back and just waiting there, like, waiting for me to take care of everything. It's not their fault, it's my fault, because I attract them. It's my energy that attract them. That's why after second awakening, I went back home because I have left everything in the past. That's when I decided to switch off my brain. I'm Scorpio and I'm intense when it comes to learning something. I have experienced heavy masculine before, so why not this time I experience heavy feminine? And guess what? I literally go 100% feminine. Like, I switch off my head. Like, I literally don't use my hair at all. I just be there, receiving, because I'm staying with my family. So I'm like literally taking. My dad buy me stuff and whatnot. I just take, and then he tell me like what to do and whatnot. And then I have with her shows and whatnot. Like, very nurturing and whatnot. Like, I literally like living in my heavy feminine energy. I feel like a princess, but also I feel like a housewife, but it's not healthy at all because I'm like completely feminine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I share my hair with my dad. I literally move around upon his order. I intentionally do that for a while, but I decided that nah, my brain is like too precious, that I love my freedom and don't tell me what to do. This no brain shit don't work for me. So I switch on my brain and I'm like, now I know what I am. I'm very heavy on feminine. Like, I'm very heavy on nurturing. I'm very heavy on all that shit. But at the same time, I know my shit. I make move on my own. It's like now that I have this energy mold, I'm like, whoever coming through, yes, it's gonna be my match. It's like that. That's how partnership works. That's how friendship works too. Because say I'm like this now, right? I'm a new version of me, right? I'm the upgrade version of me. There's not a chance for me to attract energy vampire anymore, because me back then, yes, because I literally was entertaining them, that's why I attract them. But now, no, because I can think better. I'm like, no, the slightest ache, the slightest energy vampire you show me, you're out. So how on earth I'm gonna end up with friends like this anymore, right? That's not possible. I already tell universe, this is my energy and this is what I want, so I'm gonna attract this only. Exactly, that's how it works. I would suggest you balance both. It's like, find out about yourself first, find out what you like, what you don't like, what's your sexual orientation and whatnot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about bi, I don't understand bi at all, because I think bi is just greedy and bi is just confuse people, period. Yes, because what are you? You're gonna attract confused people to you too, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're asking for, to be bi. You're gonna attract confused people to you. I mean, yes, there's no literal shit like, if I'm girl doesn't mean I have to fuck boy. Yeah, but it's more about your energy. Like, what are you trying to tell? That's the thing about sexual fluid. It's no longer like sexual fluid, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we are energy based. So if you're saying that your energy is fluid, that just makes you confused. I mean, our foundation have to be stern. Our foundation have to be firm. You're gonna attract confused situation to you. What do you want? Like, what do you want to want? What you capable of doing? Like, you're gonna like, right? That's the thing. Now I understand. Oh my god, at this point, the second I'm making this video, I understand. After I blurred out everything, I understand that. That's why I never fuck with bi. I don't understand. Like, anyone who comes to me and tell me like they're bi, confused. That's what you are, confused. You're telling me you're confused? Okay. Do I want to make business with confused people? No, I don't want to. Have a relationship with confused people? No, I don't want to. That's it. Get to know yourself more. Get to know yourself. Which part are you heavy? Like, what do you like, what you don't like? Just go out and experience life more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you know that what how do you like to have fun? Like, what do you like to do? It's no problem if you're a man, but you find that you're very heavy feminine. You know, eventually, in any individual, the balance point of sexual energy is when you know if you're heavy feminine, you have to have a dot of masculine inside you. Because like I said, when I tried go full feminine, I become like a fucking, I was a toy. It's like I was waiting for people to dress me up, like tell me how to dress up myself, tell me what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't have brain. I cannot think for myself. Do you like to live like that? No, not me. So that's why I decided to switch on my brain again. And when I was going full masculine, I'm not capable to go full masculine. It's like my heart. I wear my heart on sleeves. I'm empath. It's like the slightest look people give to me, the slightest stare people give to me, you know what I'm saying? Like last time I went to this, okay, I have this colleague, like she actually very confused. It's like she don't know if she hates me or like me, you know what I'm saying? It's like she been holding animosity towards me. One thing about me is like I'm genuine. It's like when I meet people, it's like, okay, if you sure to me like you want to be friend with me, of course I'm gonna treat you like a friend. But then like the moment I find out that, oh, you actually like strategizing some move on me, like you're actually holding animosity towards me, no, I don't like it. No, then I reject them. But the thing is, so because she's confused, right, one day she come to work, she gave me that stare. It's like, and then she go make her own business, and then she come back, hello, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't care, because I really don't care. It's like if you're in bad mood or not. It's like if you think you're in bad mood and then you want to give me that stare, like for what? So I'm like, okay, energy don't lie, okay? So if you have somebody in mood swings around you, they're just confused. Ask them to get to know themselves. Like, have some time for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't surround yourself with people too much. Just stay, isolate yourself. Try to detox whatever is not yours by journaling, do shadow works. Get to know yourself for real. Like, who are you? So that you can become more clear-headed and less confused. And then you're gonna attract more clear things to you. That's how universe works. So this one guy that I dated last time, something about him is so toxic masculine. One thing about people who appear to be toxic masculine is when they are so afraid of their feminine nature. And this guy, to the point that he's actually gay, perhaps, because he started wearing skirt at home and all that shit. When men appear to be fashionable, also he has issue with that. Like, what's your problem? Like, it just means that he's wounded, okay? He's because he's confused. That's the thing about it, okay? That's why I don't fuck with him. Like, after I say him like twice, I'm like, bye bitch. It's like, you're so pathetic. Like, this boy is still wounded. Like, he hasn't, there's some traumas in him that, you see, because after I attract him to me, right, and I decided for myself, like, no, this is not my taste, and then I push him away and I start attracting better boys to me, still boys, because there's a reason why I attract boys, because I'm a girl at the time, like immature person who knows someone who's still wounded. I never attract men before. It's not their problem that they're behaving like kids and I attract them to me. It's because I'm a girl, that's why I attract boys to me. Hello, I was the one who behaving like kids, that's why I attract someone who behaving like kids too. Duh, right? It's simple. If you want to attract bad, you become a woman. But this is no shit. Like, when it comes to energy, there's no shit like fake it till you make it. Dress up like this to attract men. Behave like this to attract men. No, bitch. Just learn everything from yourself. Just heal yourself. Fake it. While you're faking it, you attract someone who's faking it too. How about that? Yes. That's how it works. So if you want to attract real men, you know what I'm saying, you just stay at home while you can stay at home. And then you try your best to heal your wounds and all that shit, right? If you think like, I found out that I have issue with my femininity because I feel triggered when my friend is too feminine. And then after my awakening, I realized that, hold a second, why am I triggered because she's big female? Something is not right here. Why am I triggered when she's just owning her femininity? Something is not right here. See? And then as I found out, I'm like, right. Last time, I only sabotage relationship because when I like someone, yes, it's easy for me to attract people. I just give them the look. And then they will come find me, come ask me for a number and all that shit. But then, when I really liked someone back then, I was wounded and I was imbalanced in my self-expression chakra, my solar plexus chakra. Because when I liked this guy, I pretended I didn't see him. Yeah, there's a story about those kind of girls too. Girls, when they like you, it's like they don't see you at all. Yes, it's not a joke. That's wounded. So if the girl's behaving like that, it's only fair if I attract. If the feminine don't know how to express themselves, expressing is more to like, let's do it like this. Expressing is third chakra. Third chakra is about, that one is intelligence. So if you're not capable to express yourself, that means you lack intelligence in a way, right? So for feminine to lack intelligence means feminine is heart operated. If heart operated lacks intelligence up here, you're just gonna attract somebody who lack intelligence down here. So you're gonna attract men with lack emotional intelligence, you see? And that's why I've been attracting back then. That's literally how you solve the puzzle. If you want to attract someone, okay, you have to figure out what are you, literally. And that's interesting too. That's why also, if you want to find out who are you, if you want to find out what is your wound, if you want to find out what about you that you need to upgrade, what about you that you need to heal, you look around you. You look at your friends, the kind of friend you're entertaining, the kind of, if you have boyfriend, if you have girlfriend, if you have your parents, you look at them and then you'll know what inside you that you need to heal. What about them that trigger you? That's the part of you that you need to heal. That's how you get to know yourself. So it really depends. Like, there's so many ways to heal yourself. Either you look around you or you look within. Take some time to do journaling. I don't think it's easy for anyone to do this on their own. But you just have to do it with passion and continue to learn from mistakes. That's all. That's why I say if you have mental illness, you have to go seek psychiatry so that they can help you. Because if you come asking me, obviously I'm going to tell you, journaling, just do journaling. That's how. And after you heal yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's like you already put your blueprint here, and then universe gonna bring whoever that can match your blueprint. They can complement. It's all about complement. Partnership, everything ship, it's all about complement. Compromising and complementing. It's gonna be like that. That's when everything is healthy. It's never healthy if you have a mother or you have a sister or you have a friend around you who's competing with you, who are jealous about you. Like what is there to, why are you comparing yourself to me? Like, you do you and I do me. It's that simple. Just by doing ourselves, because every individual, we have our own specialty. Every individual, we are here to compromise and complement our situation. But if everyone so bothered to look the same, everyone's so bothered to, you know what I'm saying? to compete with each other, with one another, you're not going anywhere. That's what I don't like about metric perception, metric system. They're teaching people to compare and to compete for what? What the fuck? For what? Why are you gaining? Do you have that peace of mind that I have now? No, you don't. It's because I'm minding my own business. That's why I have my peace of mind. But you, of course, you're gonna stay miserable in your skin. You're like, well, I hate myself. I look like this. This guy don't treat me well. People disrespecting me. That's why. Because you asked for it. How you do you tell universe that this is how people gonna treat me too. The signs is there. So now it's on you. If you care about yourself, if you care about your peace of mind, take some time to get to know yourself. The more you do you, the more you try to heal you, the more your surrounding will heal as well. Thank you. I'm gonna see you again